Hey guys, welcome back to Slightly Unusual Magic TV. My name's Craig. First of all, subscribe to the channel, really appreciate it. Second of all, I'm going to perform for you a routine now that I've done for years. For the magicians watching, it's a little bit like an ambitious card. It's based on a routine from Gary Kurtz's amazing book, Unexplainable Acts. What I've done is simplified it because I'm not an absolute demon with playing cards like Gary Kurtz is, but it follows the same basic plot. Let's have a look at this. Ryland, Thea, it is a trick with a deck of playing cards. Guys, I need you both to help me with this. So, Ryland, 52 cards, all there, all different. Is that fair?
Yep.
Thea, we need a card. This trick, I should tell you, it's all about going backward and forward in time. Okay? So, Thea, we need a card to represent the unknown future. Because the thing about the future is it's always unknown. You never know what's going to happen in the future. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. The future is unknown. So we're going to have a card representing the unknown future. Touch a card for me, but don't look at it. Somewhere in the middle, you got one? Quickly, Thea. That's wonderful. Sit back, darling. Thank you very much. We're not going to look at that card. You know why we're not going to look at it?
Why?
Because the future's unknown. So if the future's unknown, the card has to be unknown as well. So I'm going to put the card away in my pocket down here. We're going to get back to it in a minute, but that is going to be the unknown future. So Ryland, are you ready?
Yeah.
You're going to pick a card, my little friend. So as I go through the pack with my thumb, anytime you want to, just say stop.
Stop.
Brilliant stuff right there. Have a look at that card. Do not forget it. Have a look at it. You can just turn it. I'll turn around and you can show the camera. In fact, I'm going to turn around all the way because I want you to write your name on the face of the card in big, massive letters. Or you can just put Ry to speed things up if you want to. But put your name on the face, on the bit of the spots, not on the back. That would be weird. And when you've done that, show the camera one more time. And then I will turn back round. Are we done?
Just put it in the little Sharpie.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, Ray, I'm going to take the card back. Signed card, right? I'm going to put it about halfway. Would you say that's about halfway down in the deck?
Yeah.
Give or take, right? Now, watch this. This is the trick. I'm going to perform the trick for you first of all. Then I'm going to explain how it works. Watch. If I just snap my fingers like this, guys, check this out. Now what's happened, even though your card went about halfway down, it's now on top of the deck. Right. There's your card, right? It goes right up to the top of the deck. Now, I'm going to do that again for you. I want you to see that the card really does go down into the middle of the deck. Is that fair? Yeah. It's not an optical illusion, but when I snap my fingers, it goes right up to the top of the pack. Now, I'm going to explain to you about how that works. Would you like to know?
Yeah.
I'm going to explain it to you. You see, what happens is when I put the card down in the deck, it really is down in there, right? But I'm not using sleight of hand. I'm basically going back in time. You see, the card's down in the middle of the deck. If I go back in time about a minute, I can go back in time to when the card's on top of the pack. That's how the trick works. I can keep taking that card, putting it down in the middle of the deck, making sure it stays in the middle of the deck, snapping my fingers, and when I do, I'll send the deck back in time to when the card was on top of the deck. Now, I know you don't believe me, so I'm going to prove it to you. We're going to go further back in time now. It's up to you. How many minutes do you want to go back in time? I was going back in time a minute then. Do you want to go back 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minutes? How many?
7.
7 minutes. Look, I'm going to put your card right there. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Watch. 7 minutes, yeah?
Yeah.
Check this out. So we're on 5:13 at the moment. Watch right there where it says 5:13, yeah? If I just snap, look. Or it's just gone up to 14 because we've just had another minute. But watch, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. 7. We've just gone 7 minutes back in time. And my little friend, when we were 7 minutes back in time, we didn't even have the card signed. 7 minutes ago was before the card was signed. Don't you think that's kind of weird? Don't you think that's weird? I think that's weird, right? I think that's weird. In fact, we can go one step further. Watch the 5. If I want to, I can go back in time to before you even pick the card. So now we're back in time. But the thing is, all of these travels backwards and forward in time, all of this, it doesn't matter because always the past will become the present. So Ryland, if I just go through the deck, just say stop. You see, you said stop before. The past always becomes the present and time always repeats itself. So we're always going to end up in a situation where you pick the same card. And if we continue with this, after you pick that 5, what did you do?
I write my name on
You
it.
wrote your name on it, and we've gone forward in time a little bit more to when you actually wrote your name on it. And the thing is, we could continue to go backwards and forward in time as much as you want to, but the thing you need to understand is always, eventually, the present will become the future. And do you remember, Thea, you picked the unknown future out at the very, very beginning. We put one card into my pocket. That card was to represent the unknown future. And if the present and the past always do become the future, that means that this card is the one with Ryland's name on it. And that is the routine. It's a really fun presentation for the ambitious card. Check out Gary Kurtz's book, Unexplainable Acts, and try that. It's an amazing routine. Please do me a favour, subscribe to the channel. We go live every single day at 6 o'clock with a Magic Live, so I'll be back again tomorrow. Thanks very much for watching. Have a good day.